Hello?
Hello, this is Lenny.
Hi, Mr. Bender. My name is Brandon, and I'm calling you from Visa and Mastercard services. How are you doing today, Mr. Bender?
Uh, Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
Sir, I can repeat myself shortly for you. My name is Brandon, and I'm calling you from Visa and Mastercard services. How are you doing today?
Yes, yes, yes.
Good to hear that. Mr. Brendan, I'm calling you today to inform you that you are eligible to get the lower interest rate on your existing credit card, and your new interest rate will be as low as 3.9% fixed for your lifetime, okay?
Oh, good. Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. Bender, you are getting this lower interest rate just because that you always pay your bills on time and you are never late with your payments. So as you have a really good credit score and really good credit history, that's why you are eligible for this lower interest rate. And the best part is that for the next 12 months, your interest rate will be 0%. So whatever you buy or pay will be at 0% interest rate, okay?
Oh, yes, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was that you?
Well, sir, no, this is the first time I'm calling you, and the reason that I'm calling you is that we have sent you an email, but you didn't reply to that email. That's why we are calling you. Okay?
Yes. Sorry, what was your name again?
Well, sir, can you repeat yourself?
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and you know she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university,
Okay.
and she passed
Okay.
with distinctions. We're
That's
all
great.
quite proud of her. Yes, yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
Well, sir, the thing is that we have your information, but we have to verify your information. And I can say that your 3.9% interest rate will be fixed for the lifetime. And the best part is that your interest rate will not fix for just 1 or 2 years. It will be fixed for your lifetime. So whenever you want to use it, you can use it, okay? But the thing is that you have to keep paying your bills on time. This is the condition which is necessary for this, for this promotion, okay?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
Sir, I'm saying that the only condition that you have to follow if you keep this promotion is that you have to keep paying your bills on time as you were doing in the past. So you will be getting the lower interest rate of 3.9% for your lifetime. The best part is that this interest rate of 3.9% is not for just 1 or 2 years. It's fixed for your lifetime. And sir, the reason is that we are providing this lower interest rate is that you always pay your bills on time. So as you are a golden customer, that's why we are providing you these services, okay?
Sorry, again?
So I am saying that we are providing you these services because you always pay your bills on time and you are never late with your payments. So as you have a really good credit ranking and good credit history, that's why we are calling you today. You are eligible for the services. This call is not for everybody, okay?
Could you say that again, please?
No problem. I can repeat myself. So I'm saying that as I'm calling you today, I don't call everyone. We don't call everyone. We are just calling the customers who are good with their payments and who do not delay their payments. So as you do not delay your payments and you always pay your payments, that's why we are calling you. Okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is the reason that you are eligible for this. Because, sir, like you have been a great customer for years. It's not easy to always pay your bills on time because sometimes you have money and sometimes you do not. But you always pay your bills on time. So just because of your consistency, we are providing you the services, because you have been a great customer, and this is our duty to provide great services to our great customers. Okay?
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
I'm calling from Card Member Services. We are the one who generates the monthly statements for you.
Well, here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that. But, yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens, but that really hurt. And sometimes in family, these things are quite important. They're more important than any job or phone call or whatever it is.
Sir, the reason of this call is that, sir, we have sent you an email. Previously, we did send you a letter, but you didn't reply to that letter. That's why we are calling you. First, a letter is sent to you at your house, and then we call you. This is not the first time that we are trying to contact you. We have sent you a letter, but as you didn't reply to that letter, that's why I'm calling you today.
Well, since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here. Hello?
Yes, sir, I'm here listening to you.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here listening to you.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good. Yes.
No problem, sir. You have been a super right now.
Sorry, what were you saying again?
So I was saying that a letter was sent to you at your house, but you didn't reply to that letter. That's why we are calling you, because we do not call at the first time. First we send a letter, and if someone does not reply to that letter, then we call them. And the same case happened with you.
Well, with the world finances the way they are, I know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
Well, sir, as we have thousands of customers we have with us, so we have business-to-business relationship with the banks like Wells Fargo, the Bank of Canada, CIBC, Nova Scotia Bank. So as we have business-to-business relationship with the banks, so we can go on your behalf and consolidate on your behalf for the lower interest rate. This is how we provide you the lower interest rate.
Well, that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here. It's something that I've been told that I should be looking at. My third eldest, Larissa, I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes.
Yes,
she,
sir. I completely.
She says
sir,
that I should
yes, sir. She is absolutely right.
What is
yes.
most appropriate for the time and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Sorry, what were you saying there again?
Sir, I was saying that she may be right, because nowadays the telephone scam is something really common and it's happening with a lot of people. But the thing is that once we have verified, we have your information, then we are going to send you a form in which you have to sign. Without your signatures, we cannot provide you anything, or we cannot just take out your money. Without your signatures, we should have your signatures. Then we can proceed with the offer. If you do not sign on that page, or you do not agree with the circumstances, then we cannot do anything. The best part is that.
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was
Yes.
talking about this just last week, and
Yes, yes.
she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university,
Yeah.
and she passed with distinctions. We're all quite proud of her. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
Well, sir, as we have certain protocols, I cannot share all the information with you. But the thing is that I can see here that your address is Concession 7, and the city in which which you are staying is Elmwood. Am I right?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What
No
was that
problem.
again?
No problem. I can repeat, sir. Your address, your residing address is Concession 7. Am I right?
Sorry, again.
Your residing address, your house address is Concession 7. Am I right? And the city is Elmwood. We have your information, but first we have to verify.
Could you say that again, please?
No problem. Sir, your residing address is Concession 7. Like you are residing at the area Concession 7. Am I right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And your city is Elmwood. City, Elmwood. Am I right?
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
Sir, I said I'm calling from the card member services.
Well, here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have.
Well, sir,
probably shouldn't
the
be
reason,
telling
sir, the
you that.
reason,
But
yeah, the reason
yes,
is that,
I
the
think
reason is
that
that
my
because we,
eldest,
yes,
Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens, but that really hurt. And sometimes in family, these things are quite important. They're more important than any job or phone call or whatever it is.
well, sir, these things are really important, but the thing is that if you get this offer, you can save a lot of money. And if you can save a lot of money, that will make your family a lot happy. That your third eldest will be really happy that you have saved a lot of money. And then you can give her any gift, or you can give her a graduation gift as well.
Well, since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Hello.
I have a bit of a problem with this
No problem.
phone and my hearing. It's not so good. Yes. Sorry. What were you saying again?
So I was saying that I completely understand that sometimes family come first, but the thing is that if you can save with this offer, you will save a lot of money, and with some savings, you can just give a graduation gift to your third daughter.
Well,
So the thing is
with
that
the world finances the way they are, I know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
Well, sir, we will provide you the lower interest rate of 0% for the next 12 months. So whatever you buy or pay, you don't have to pay any interest rate on that for the next 12 months. And after this 12 months, your interest rate will be 3.9%. And this interest rate of 3.9% will be fixed for your lifetime.
Well, that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here. It's something that I've been told that I should be looking at. My third eldest, Larissa, I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes, yes. She says that I should be going for something like this. You know, what is most appropriate for the time, and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on. Yes. Sorry about that.
Yes. No problem.
Sorry, what were you saying there again?
So I was saying that with this offer you can save a lot of money, and so with some savings you can also give a good gift to your third eldest. You can just surprise her by a gift, and that will be great because she would be really happy with that.
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last
Sure.
week.
Sir,
She is
I have
very
something
smart.
for you
I'll give her that,
that
because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinction.